Hello everybody, so this is it. This is gonna be the third to last video. So we're gonna finish up in Nightmare of Mensis today. And after that we're gonna start up the Great Tumero Ahil Chalice. We're gonna finish that and then we'll do the finale. But that doesn't mean that we're not done with Bloodborne, as there are a lot of really cool enemies and like special things in this game that I want to show you. So we're going to be using the Rakuyo today. So start. Instead of we have that shortcut. Bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell. So we'll encounter these guys. These are the shadows of Yharnam, and it will make a lot more sense why they're here once we get to the top. So go around here. Get 2 chunks. You can go down here, it doesn't lead anywhere. Little cool fact, you can actually get more blood echoes if you do, I believe it's 2 times the damage with a visceral attack. So we're not going to go get the items because that will attract 2 more pigs over there. We're going to go around here. Drop down onto these steps so you take less fall damage. There will be another wandering madness over here. Get 3 chunks. More chunks. Alright. Then there will be this big group of shadows of Yharnam. So if you want, use your cannon. Take almost all of them out real quick. The ranged one will stay back, but you can take out the melee ones. So with these guys, the breath that they do, normally the normal ones will spit out a breath that does poison, slow poison, but these guys, the breath that they do will inflict rapid poison on you. No, not rapid poison, frenzy. Alright, so up top here, you will see why there were tons of shadows of Yharnam, because Queen Yharnam is here. She is the final boss of the Great Tumero Ahil Chalice Dungeon. And the theory with her is that this is a version of her in the past, in the Chalice Dungeon, that she sent as a projection here to try and rescue her child, Mergo. So, what you can kill her, but I will show you some cool. So right up there, that is where the tactical second to final boss is. Just have Yosefka's blood vial. And right here, we will have a shortcut. Oh, looks like this bird actually dropped something. Just some pebbles. Ugh. You know what, I think I'll just use the Blade of Mercy for this boss, just so I can show you what it does, and it has very, very, very quick attacks, basically R1 spamming, but don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You can't buff it, Alright, so let's head back, do that boss. That will be the end of this episode. You know what? I think I'll just show you one last little part. I think I'll show you the second, the final boss, but not the secret final boss. That way I can use the Burial Blade weapon in the Chalice Dungeon walkthrough, the last one that we're gonna do. Dun 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 Let me hit you, dumb bit. Dun, 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 dun. So to survive this, simply run around the outside. You can actually dodge that. It's because it's actually an AoE, that fog, so you can actually just dodge it if you want. It's literally just an AoE. So if you dodge or spam dodge hard enough, you can literally just dodge it. What the heck? Where are they even aiming? I'm over here! What are you doing? I'm right here! What are you doing? There we go, they are gone now. Jeez. That was some dumb AI! I was literally right there! Dun 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 dun. Da na 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 na, da na 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 na. Alright, where'd this dumb bitch go? She's right over there. Yeah, jump over your blades. What the fuck? She can do a lot of damage. Dun dun dun. Let this nightmare be your dream. When we all wake up, we all will be dead. Little Mergo, go to sleep. Let this nightmare be your dream. When we all wake up, we all will be dead. Little Mergo, it's your time. Please go to sleep right now. Fog, please disappear. There we go. And we get the last 1/3 of the umbilical cord, so let me read that. Every great one loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. This cord granted Mensis audience with Mergo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. So, that will be the last one that we need, and I'm gonna go check one more thing. Let me just show you something quickly. She will now bow to us and then disappear, possibly thanking us for freeing her child, or as people theorize, maybe she's just a psychopath who is happy her child is dead or something like that. So, we're gonna head back to the Hunter's Dream, but when we get back, you may notice there's something a little bit different going on with the Hunter's Dream.
You have come. Dawn will soon break. This night
and this dream will end. Gehrman awaits you at the foot of the great tree. So, now the Hunter's Workshop is on fire. Don't worry, it's just cosmetic. It doesn't really do anything, sadly. So, I'm gonna switch back to my church pick. Alright, let me go check one thing. Yep. Alright, so follow this pool of blood. Down. Down. Down into here.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
So there are a couple ways that this can end. One, you can just hit the celestial larvae, as they're called, and that will only die, and she will just cry and just lean down. But she's technically still alive. You can kill both of them at once, which will result in both of them dying. You can kill her, and it will still be alive. So let me try to do the first one. So you can hit the first one, and she'll just go crazy. But people have clipped inside her model, and her eyes are still like blinking, so she's still alive. And we get Ariana's shoes, so nice, cute little shoes. And we get the other 1/3 of the umbilical cord. So now we've gotten all 4 of the umbilical cords, all 4 of the 1/3 of umbilical cords. So now we have unlocked the secret final boss, which I will be showing you in this video. Well, no, not this video. In the last video, we will do that. So, to do that, I recommend putting on bold hunter's marks. So, right after you kill the final boss, not the secret final boss, the final boss, you can just teleport out, and then all you have to do to activate the cutscene that will activate the secret final boss is just re-enter the arena. So, let's head in, start the final boss.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Refuse.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt? The blood?
Probably the blood.
Horrible dream.
I mean, no one can really handle seeing this much blood, let's be honest.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's right, he's not a weak little Chad after all.
It always
Comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sort of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt. Not even a hit so far. God damn, man. Alright, let's. Grant me everlasting mercy. Yeah, he can throw wind at you. Da na 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 da 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 na. Bella Toma Vili Sumo Bella Mala Animado Leste Somne Lesas Luna Incido Sella Mila Tela Bla En Excellence Leste Descene Ora Mela terra vili sumo vela mala animado le stelle somne le stars luna incido sella mela tela blala the night and the dream were long. Use that to reawaken. We have too much insight for it to control us. Alright, so we'll do that in the final episode. Well, not final episode, but like final little boss. So, now that we have that, thing, we can now get a new weapon, the burial blade, as well as Gehrman's set. I don't know why it doesn't have the badass cape though. That's what saddens me. You know what? I'm gonna go try something. So if you really want to cosplay as Gehrman really bad, I don't recommend wearing his actual set. I recommend wearing the Charred Hunter set. So you at least have the badass broken cape part. I recommend just wearing whatever pants you want. It doesn't really matter. The hat, I recommend wearing the top hat that you can get as part of that, the set that you can get where that amygdala grabs you to start the DLC. And then you can wear whatever, like, gauntlets or whatever, I don't know what they're called. You can wear whatever one of those you want. It doesn't really matter. So now we have the burial blade. This is probably one of my favorite weapons. So pretty cool, slashy slash. Good old slash, but get a fucking scythe, bitch. And this is the coolest motherfucking moveset in this whole fucking game. I don't know why the charge attack isn't that like double swipe where it goes like that. I don't know why it doesn't. The charge attack doesn't have that, but we'll be working on getting the burial blade upgraded. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. So I'll be doing the final chalice. And then we'll do the final secret boss, and then that will be it. So yeah, I'll get this upgraded. I'll see you guys next time.